All right, so this is number 9. Uh, this one I call him teach for free. There is no way, and this is a message that I've been repeating again, beating the drum, stating over and over. There is no reason why we as a people don't share the information that we have simply because we feel like we have to get the information that we need from institutions that are accredited by the government. See where I'm going with this? All right. So if you have knowledge, share the knowledge. There's no reason why someone needs to go and obtain a degree other than to prove that they have. Uh, they can obtain the same type of information and be very successful without, say, a college degree. And some people, just because they don't have a college degree, doesn't mean that they don't have the education to have one. They might be short the money. They might be short some support. They might not have the opportunity because they have to raise children or family problems. Who knows what the issue is? My thing is this again: if you know something, or I know something, there's no way that the world shouldn't know it or the people around you shouldn't know it because, again, if we're sharing information, especially if it's truthful information, um, you need to get it out. Whether it be about government, about a plan, about a movement, about mishaps, we simply need to get needed information out. Um, Again, each one teach one. No reason for government to have laws in place in states that you live and you don't even know that the laws exist simply because we haven't shared knowledge with each other. Being woke is an overstated thing these days, but being woke is definitely necessary. But woke to what? Obviously, it's new information, information that you haven't heard before, some information that even might be uncomfortable. But sharing that, understanding that teaching starts at home with the parents. Teaching doesn't start in the classroom. Teaching starts in the womb when talking to the child while the child before the child is even uh, developed enough to totally understand. The child watching you read, you encouraging the child to read something other than Facebook or what I guess we've coined as ratchet, right? It needs to be of substance, information that leads down the path of enlightenment. And it is very important that we do that. It is very important that we do that. It is very important that we continue to teach and educate and start at a very young age teaching the truth to children about the past. Don't sugarcoat it. Unfortunately, sugarcoating it has dummied down the truth, right? Because we've used subjective language or objective languages to is it subjective or objective? I don't even remember. Using languages that um, have a personal meaning at any particular time, rather than using words of factual action or words of definition, words of substance that mean what you're trying to say. Learning how to use the English language. Um, I'm honestly considering, with the coronavirus and everything, I'm considering going to China to teach Chinese people how to read because their numbers are up. Because I can't seem to get the people here to arm themselves with the tools that are given to you. We're at war, and the thing that you need as a weapon, you fail to pick up. So therefore, you are used as the weapon for world dominance. Again, that highlights one of my points about black people serving in the military and in law enforcement, oppressing your own people, subjecting yourself to uh, death, possible death, to oppress your people, whether it be here or abroad. I'm just saying, we need to wake up, people.